Hello, guys. How are you? I hope that you enjoy so much your days on vacations. And well, to start this new term, I wanted to talk about some grammar topic that we are going to include during our classes. Okay. So I want to tell you the objective for this week. It is get the knowledge of the worldwide history in the governments. Okay, so we are going to talk about governments during our classes. That is the topic that we are going to base all our lessons, but also this grammar topic, okay, is going to be adapted to the lessons, and this is gerunds and infinitive. Actually, we're going to work more with infinitive verbs, but it's okay if you know the differences between these both. Okay, so let's start. We have here, like you can see in this image, verbs followed by a gerund or an infinitive. Similar meaning. Okay, so guys, in this way, we can see three columns where we have the verbs. Then we have some sentences with those verbs in infinitive and with gerund. So, as you can see, begin. Let's see. It says, she begins to sing. And we have, she is beginning to sing. As you can see here, we have present simple and present continuous use. That is the infinitive way to use it, okay? With the verb, okay, as normal in the presentation of simple and continuous tense. But when we talk about gerund, we include ing, not using it like present continuous, but using it in a different way. Let's see the first example. She begins singing. Imagine that you use this second example like she is beginning singing. It sounds absolutely awkward because you are repeating ing double time. So what is the idea with gerund? You will use one verb in the sentence in infinitive way. In this case, begins is present simple, and singing is not continuous. It's just the way to use the second verb just for not looking weird. Just like she begins sing. It sounds even like with some effort you try to say that. So we use this gerund when it's allowed for the verb, okay, that we are going to use. Let's see. I'm gonna clarify in the second example, but let's see in here. Start. She started to run. She is starting to run. No problem with that. We say she started running. She is started running. So in here we see the same trouble like before. Double verbs using ing, and it sounds really weird. So I just want that you understand in this moment, by this moment, that the second verb with ing in gerund is not present continuous. It's just the way to use it, okay? For not make the sentence so like sound so rude, okay? I'm going to explain you a little bit more because I want that you take into account this special information. There are some special verbs where you cannot use gerund, okay, in the second verb. You just use infinitive after some verbs. For example, in this case, I see verbs followed by infinitive. She agreed to speak before the game. In this case, agree is one of the verbs that is letting me know the next verb is not going to be with gerund. I cannot say she agreed to speaking. No, no. If we have this list, is to understand these special verbs are just for use of infinitive way. Another example, let's try. Let's see. For example, I prefer to sing in a group. Okay? I cannot say I prefer singing in a group. Actually, you can say it, okay? But grammatically, it's not nice to say like that. So you can speak like you, whatever you like to communicate, and the people can understand. But grammatically, it's amazing that you use those verbs in the way it has to be used. Okay? She decided, let's do it in past. She decided to make a party. She decided to organize a party. That is the way to use it, okay? Because in these cases, the rule it is. But for gerund, in these cases, we have also a list of verbs that allows me to use it with gerund for the second verb. For example, we have here one example. They enjoyed working. Okay, perfectly okay. Another one. We completed. Let's do it in past also. We completed making the evaluation. Whatever, I'm just giving you a random example. So the idea for these verbs is that you use in the second verb a gerund, okay, ing. Remember, that is not present continuous, okay? It's just gerund. The most important in this moment is that you remind this rule for infinitive and gerund with some of these verbs, okay, guys? So I will explain you a little bit more of this topic in classes. Let's see you there and have fun. Bye bye.